Hello, my lovely Libras. I am Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I will be doing a reading for you today. It is called the X spread. I call it that because it's about your ex partner, whoever you're thinking about, or your most recent ex, whether they want to come back to you or you want to go back to them, or you both feel that way. Um, or maybe you don't want them to come back and you're kind of worried about it, and this will give you some insight on that. But either way, I call it the X spread because it's your X, and I also put it in an X formation. So you need to pick a side because the energies can flip flop or be vice versa. I will say that this is Libra side and this is who you're dealing with. But like I said, energies go whatever way they want to go. So if you're on this side, take it. Just take it how it resonates, I guess. I hate rambling on and on. And it's funny because, like, in my other reads, at least in, I think it was Cancer, I could not find the words. I couldn't find any words. I just couldn't talk. And now I feel like I can't shut up. It's so funny how the energies just, they change. All right. So let's jump right into this. Remember, this is a general read. It might not resonate with you. Please check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, or any sign for that matter. If the title resonates with you more than the sign, that message might be for you. Energy is a weird, weird thing. All right. So the energy between you and your ex or the person that you're thinking about or worried about, because I kind of feel like you're worried that someone's going to try to come back, steal your happiness, is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So between the both of you, there is a disconnect, obviously. This individual is an ex for a reason, and you're not together, but I feel like you are retreating from more than just that person, or you need to. Maybe you need a vacation, maybe you both need a vacation, or maybe they retreated from you and left you kind of hanging. Let's see what's in Libra's thoughts. I mean, I got the sense that somebody was left out in the cold, left behind, so, but you were not exactly pleased with this situation and how things ended, so if they do try to come back, I don't think you're going to lay out the welcome mat for them. In your thoughts, we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So, I feel like you're the main thing you think about when you think about this person, besides whatever they did to hurt you or piss you off, because I feel more, resentment over pain, is the fact that you were attracted to him. You were physically attracted to this person. You felt like a connection with them you couldn't explain. But even though there was a connection, I felt like there wasn't enough effort being put forth, either on your part or their part. Alright, the thoughts of the other party. Person, Libra's ex. What are they thinking about? Of course, get to again. Alright, so we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. That's what they're thinking. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So I feel like this person is thinking about you, but they're getting advice from their friends too. They like, should I communicate with Libra or should I, go on my merry little way? There's guilt here. This person feels guilty for what they did. They probably went through some pretty rough lessons after the fact that have awakened them to what they did to you. So I feel like they effed up and they're asking for help. Maybe they're asking their friends to communicate with you and reach out to you on their behalf, like they're too chicken shit to do it. Um, Either that or they're doing it to gain information, um, to see where if they still have a stance or a position in your life, or if they could. We have deception at the bottom of the deck right now. So this person did deceive you. They might be trying to come back for another round, but I really don't think I don't think you're going to let it happen. But we'll see. Libra's feelings. All right, deception really wants to come out. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, and you know it. That's your feelings about this person. You know that they're a liar. You know that they do everything in their power to get what they want, and you know that hurt you in the past. I mean, I feel like you took charge of this relationship. Like, you might have had more financial stability than than this person, the person you used to be with. So maybe you took care of them and helped them in financial areas of their life. You basically helped fill in the missing pieces. So whatever they lacked, you put in, and then you put in more and more and more, and they pretended to do so. Like, for example, I mean, I don't know why I'm getting this example. Let's just say that they needed gas for the week, and to get to work or wherever they were going. So you give them $40 for the week, and then um, they come home that night and they have flowers for you and a card and whatever. They have a gift for you, a romantic gesture. But they didn't tell you that they didn't need the gas money. They never put gas in their car. They took your money to buy you a present. So they basically used you to make themselves look good in your own eyes. If that makes any sense. I don't know where that came from. But that's what I feel, like that kind of sneaky behavior. Like, it's not right in your face, and they kind of cover it up with acts of kindness, but they're sneaky about it, and they're lying. Like, it's not what you see is not what you get. All right, what are Libra's ex's feelings? How do they feel about Libra? How about my Libra? How does Libra's ex feel about this situation? Whoa. Soulmate. We have a lot of soulmate energy today. Yes, this is your soulmate. Huh. Well, they messed that one up, didn't they? So they feel like you're their soulmate. And maybe they had to retreat and forgive them their own actions for for why things ended, for what they did in the relationship, because I really feel like you gave more than they did. Someone gave more, and I mean, this could be you, but I'm going to read it as if this is you. Take it where it resonates. But, and also keep in mind, soulmates are not just lovers. They're not just someone you're supposed to be with forever and ever and a day. They can be friends, they can be coworkers, they can be anybody. They can be a family member, it can be a brother, a sister, a mother. That person can just be aligned with your soul. And soulmates usually come with lessons. They're karmic. Not all, like I said, some stay and some go, but this person's caught up in that ideal, that the image that I wanted to say belong to them. So they're kind of possessive in a way. It's almost like whatever's good for them is not okay for you. So they could have had a bunch of suitors or lovers on the side, and you didn't. But if they even saw you look at somebody else, they would come unhinged, or or they'd be like sneaky and vindictive about it in some way, like passive aggressive. There we go. I feel passive aggressive energy. All right, so what is the overall outcome for this couple, for Libra and their ex? They're not really a couple anymore, but somebody came back. Oh my god. All right, what is the outcome? Please. I think it's this one. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, you are, Libra. At least the Libras I know. Huh, and release your ex. Yeah, that's fitting for what I just said. You deserve love. You deserve more than this. Don't let somebody masquerade around as as your soulmate. Oh, that could definitely be the deception that I was feeling. They might be telling you, "Oh, we're meant to be. We're soulmates," but they're full of crap, and you know it. You're like, "All right, I thought you were hot. You know, I did what I could, but I'm happier now that I'm not with you." And to be honest, Libra, you might have somebody else. And that might be why they're coming back. They feel your energetic pull away from them. They feel you retreating. So they're like, "Oh, shit, Libra's leaving. I better make my presence known again." Kind of what I get. I just don't think that you want any part of this. Let's get some more information from my Libras. Somebody is spying and it's stressing somebody out. I really don't think that you're the one that's spying. You might be, but I feel like they are. They're watching you. They probably already know your situation. Oh, yeah. They're watching you. I've seen them 3 times. And we have the moon. They're secretly watching you. They don't want you to know that they're keeping tabs on you. I wouldn't put it past, I just started stuttering. I wouldn't put it past this person to literally drive by your place of employment, by your house, park outside and watch you. Like, they know your routine. Like I said, the Chariot, park outside at night, in the dark, secretively. I think we might have a legit stalker here. But I don't think that they don't feel like they're a stalker. Alright, what does retreat mean for Libra? It's like in their head, they're justifying it because they feel like you guys are soulmates. Or I don't even want to say that. It's more like they feel like you are their property. Like you were with them before, and even though you guys split up, alright, yeah, okay. But even though you guys split up, they're still kind of hanging around. Alright, so then we have the 9 of Wands with retreat and the Ace of Swords. So I just heard leave me alone. So I feel like you've told this person already to go away. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to keep this going. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be talking crap about you. You might be feeling attacked. You know, like gossip, rumors, slander. Maybe they're saying negative things about you so that it makes them look good and you look bad. But I don't really think you care about that. You just want them gone. You're heading off. You're guarded. You're standing your ground. You're protecting what is yours, what you've built, what you've created. And you've told them about this new beginning. You've been nothing but honest here. You were very straightforward. And I kind of get the sense like, bring it on, mofo. Like, you want to go? We'll go. And you're not going to like the outcome. Like, it's not taunting. Maybe they're taunting you and you're like, I'm not afraid of you. Which is great. You shouldn't be fearful of somebody, but if this person is, has a history of stalking and harmful behavior and things like that, I would err on the side of caution with them, because I feel like they could have a mental disorder. Could be PTSD, it could be bipolar, depression, forms of OCD maybe, that, like, weird triggers that they have, weird tics, they have to do something. Yeah, form of OCD. Anyways, there's something that's wrong with this person. Like, they may have been diagnosed already, they might not have been. I also get the sense that somebody was in the military. I don't know for how long. I don't know if they left on good terms, if they made a career out of it, or if they got dishonorably discharged. But I feel like there's maybe their mental issues stem from that, or they could stem from childhood. I'm not sure, but there's something going on there that you can't fix. Alright, so what is this chemistry about with this person for Libra? Why is Libra thinking about chemistry with this ex? And I know that's pretty specific, so this might be for one person or a small group of people. I'm pretty sure that there's not every Libra is dealing with, an ex with mental illness. But a lot of times mental illness does go undetected. If somebody doesn't ask for help, seek help, or if people don't push for help, it's not always known. I don't feel like this person was abusive to you, though. Like, manipulative, yes. They used you. There was a sense of control here, too. Very possessive. I feel possessive. Like, this is mine. Mine kind of feeling. But I don't feel like anyone got hit. I don't even feel like this person called you names either. Like, it wasn't like that. It was just a controlling thing. Just to feed their own insecurities. They were just very insecure. Or they are very insecure. Alright, chemistry, please, for Libra. Alright, that's too much. The Wheel of Fortune popped out. Oh. So you had to go through it. It was a lesson. Things are going to go in your favor as well. And then we have the Four of Cups with chemistry. So I don't think that there is enough chemistry here. Maybe at first you were like, oh, they're handsome and things are great and whatever. But after some reflection and time apart, when you retreated, you're like, I don't want this. This is boring. This is not what I want at all. I'm better than this. I'm not waiting around. No, Four Cups. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. And then we have the Eight of Swords, which is feeling mentally trapped. I just heard defeated. So, I mean, they really could be saying cruel things about you now. Like, maybe threats. Like, if you don't make this work with me, I'm gonna say this about you, or I'm gonna post this on social media, or I'm gonna take the naked photos you sent me and send them to everybody, or I'm going to just threats that are almost, they're trying to make you feel stuck. And then the Tower's here. Maybe somebody did do that to you and it wrecked your world. Maybe after the breakup, they were upset, they didn't like the situation, they were stressed out, and they tore it down and did all that bad stuff to you. But I feel with this Tower, I feel like because it's in your thoughts, you might fear this. You might, even though you're not together, I think you fear that they might come in and mess up what you have now, what you've worked hard for. Yeah, I mean, it's taken a lot of strength and courage to move on, to move away from this negative person and to get to where you're at. And I feel like you're almost waiting for the ball to drop, like the bomb to come in and blow up your house, like the lightning to strike. Yeah. Huh. What is this tower? What is this tower? Why is Libra have some anxiety over this tower moment with chemistry? Alright. 3 of Cups. That could be celebration, could be coming together, reconciliation, reuniting, third party, and then we have Justice. It could be that you find out that they had somebody, and you get that concrete evidence, and this like comes crashing down, and you walk away for good, or that that could be for some. But I feel like in your head, you're worried that this deceitful ex is gonna come in and ruin what you have and lie and say that you have been sleeping with him or her behind your current partner's back. But don't worry, justice is coming in. I mean, this is you too. That's why I got this third party in you. I feel like whether you really slept with them or not, which I don't think you did, and you don't have to tell me or anyone, but I feel like this person is going to be a jerk and lie and try to bring down what you have because they want you back. Like I said, there's a control here. And this person is patient, which is scary all in itself. All right. Let your friends help you in forgiving and learning for the other person. What is this? What is this about for Libra's ex? I'm really nervous. Like, I almost feel out of breath. Ah. Alright, that's too many. But, okay. So, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is being single, independent, financially stable. Ace of Wands, new beginnings, a new creative beginning moving forward. It could also be passion, you know, sex of a sexual nature. And then we have the Chariot, that's moving forward. Knowing what you want and taking charge of it. I feel like this person is really upset that you've moved on, that you're sleeping with somebody else, that you have a new beginning with somebody else. Because they've been sitting here waiting for you. Yeah, they're upset about the past. But I don't think they even realize their part in this breakup. That's how clouded their mind is right now, because they're selfish. Alright, what is this deception card about? They're only thinking about what they want. It's almost like I get the sense of a pathological liar, in the sense where they tell so many lies and stories to everybody, including themselves, that they actually believe their lies. They have convinced themselves that something happened that really didn't happen. This person needs some help. Like, maybe even padded room kind of help. Alright, deception, yeah. They were deceptive. 10 of Cups within a family situation. Could have been a commitment. They could have had a child with somebody else. There could have just been problems in the household. Like, they could have been deceiving you to think that they were happy in this situation, or you were deceiving them, because this is your feelings. You could have been saying, pretending. I just saw the high priest. Yeah, that's secret. Yeah, you could have been hiding your dissatisfaction because maybe you were afraid to let them know. You were guarding yourself. You were guarding your truth for some reason. But I feel like you were lying, saying you were happy when you weren't. Yep. Stability, Four of Wands. This foundation was built off of lies, and that is why it came crashing down. Got left out in the cold. This person, I I I just saw this image. Like, I see a happy couple and a happy family. Like, the dog, the kids, everything's just wonderful. They think they're going in the right direction, and even if one person is, a little depressed and upset about the way some things are going, the other person just seems kind of standoffish from time to time. But it's working for you guys, and in that during that time it was working. The relationship was fine, and then all of a sudden, bam, they left. They up and left. And you're like, whoa, what? I thought we were good, man. Nope, we weren't, because I had somebody else on the side. That's kind of, oh, shoot. All right, this was going to be for soulmate. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio, but this is death. This is an ending, a transformation, the ending of a cycle and starting new, and the end of feeling stuck, seeing things from a different perspective, and then wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. So this person, you made this person happy, whether they want to admit it to themselves or not. And I don't know why oh my goodness. I hope that this isn't how it's going to be, but a threat. I just heard a threat. Like, if you don't come back, I won't be happy. Like, I'm only happy with you. You're all I want. You're my wish. I need you. I love you. You're my soulmate. I need you so bad that if you don't come back, I might literally hang myself. I might commit suicide because I can't live without you. I need you. I kind of feel that for some. That's not for all, but some, I don't think that this person would actually commit suicide. I mean, but, never put it past anybody, because that's a rough thing, and we don't want to have to go down that road. But because it's a reality, it happens. But I feel like this is a control thing, like a form of manipulation to try to get you to come back, like to guilt you into coming back. Yeah, there's going to be messages about reconciliation, healing this, and somebody's going to come in quick with it. All right, oh my word. The cards are going crazy. All right, you deserve love. Please clarify that, universe. Thank you for the outcome of my Libra. La 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 Libra. You deserve love. Queen of Cups. She loves love. She's in love with the idea of love. I feel like you've already found somebody, and you know how special you are. You're balancing your emotions. I don't feel like she's overly emotional here. I feel like, she's content. I feel like you're happier without this person. Yeah, this person caused a lot of pain and heartache and mistrust. They're not trustworthy. They're still, oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, they're still sneaking around. At the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords, the Moon, and Ten of Swords. This is an ending. This is betrayal. somebody was sleeping around with somebody else. I mean, this could go multiple ways, but I'm going to say one of them is somebody was sneaking behind your back. They could have had another partner or multiple partners, and you found out and they betrayed you and you just felt stabbed in the back and things ended. Another way to do this is or think about it, or read it. Think about it. My words I'm just tripping over them today. Is that somebody is hiding how much pain they're really in. Like, like I said, with the mental illness, they could be having suicidal thoughts. They could be struggling in more areas than one, and nobody knows because this person is hiding it so well. Like, they only share what they want to share. But with the owl here, it's almost like you know this. And maybe that is why you retreated, why you like have your guard up, why you don't even want to have communication with this person, because you're afraid that if you reject their offer, it's going to stress them out to the point where their world's going to be coming crashing down because they might do something stupid to themselves or to you or to whoever. But I feel this is more self-inflicted. Either way, yeah, somebody really might try something stupid and have to go to the hospital. They might, need a break. But it's supposed to happen this way. And this is not your fault if it does happen. This has nothing to do with you. This is whatever's going on in their mind, if that's the case. Can I get one more on you deserve love? This person might have issues with their mother, with a mother figure. They could have grew up in like an alcoholic household, like maybe their mom was an alcoholic, or I feel like troubled times, and I just saw like a man smacking his kids. So this person could have grew up in an abusive household. It might not have been like crazy abusive, but abuse is abuse. I don't care what anybody says. But, you didn't eat all your dinner, so I'm going to smack you upside the head. Or you're being too loud, I'm going to whap you. Or, just someone not being so friendly. I just feel like they had their life hasn't been easy. Okay. You deserve love. And maybe they don't even know that they deserve love. Maybe they feel unlovable. Maybe you're the only one that made them feel that way. And then we have the Magician with you deserve love. So I feel like you're getting away from this person has balanced you out emotionally and in a lot of, and I was going to say, and financially. And then we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have met somebody who is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who provides more stability. And it doesn't just have to be financial stability. It can be just in general, like you feel like you finally are on the same level with somebody. Like you, there's reciprocity. You're getting what you're giving, and maybe even a little bit more. But with the Magician here, I feel like you've manifested this. You got yourself out of this mess and you work towards getting to where you're at. But he can also be a manipulator, where I want more before I go into that. The Magician. One more on the Magician. What is he about? Is he a manipulator? Is he just working his magic? Magician. Oh my goodness, it keeps doing that. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. So, yeah, you deserve love. This is a manipulator. So I feel like you found this balance right now, or you're finding it. That's the outcome, to get away from this. You're leaving behind this manipulator. He's sneaky, he's deceptive. We have deception, the Seven of Swords and the Magician all lined up. Yeah. No. This person, your ex, is very, very, he's very insecure, he's very deceitful, he lies. It's a chronic liar. This person believes his own lies. That's why he's so good at manipulating, because he thinks it's the truth. Like, I swear, this guy could pass a polygraph because he's so calm, cool, and collected. Like, almost like no emotion, no emotion. You are too emotional for this person. Like, and you're not even emotional. Like, maybe you're the only one who's ever showed this person that level of emotion, and it was like they didn't know what to do with it. But this person, I feel like, is attacking you with their words, like, and I keep feeling social media, like, online. If this person doesn't get their way, I feel like they're gonna try to slander you and run your name into the ground, but it's not gonna work. You're stronger than this, and people know the truth about you in the situation, but it is gonna stress you out. It's gonna keep you up at night, and you're gonna worry about this. I feel like they're worried about it too, but even though you're stressed out and worried, or you will be, you're not telling anybody. You are not going to let the person you're with now know what your ex is up to. You're not going to tell them that they're stalking you, that they're, you know, lying about you, doing whatever, what have. Oh my God, yeah. And then, of course, we have the Three of Swords again. But I'm telling you, this individual, it needs to go to like a psychiatric home or something. There's not all the lights are on upstairs, but I feel like this person is very intelligent, very intelligent. Um, but they use their knowledge for evil, basically. Yeah, they definitely could have gotten somebody pregnant, had a new beginning with somebody, but yeah, I'd stay that away from them. All right. Well, that's not the direction I wanted this to go in. Can I get some advice from my Libras? But yeah, you're definitely gonna wipe this relationship off the map. It's almost like you're gonna keep it. The people who knew about it when you were with them are the only people who are ever gonna know about this relationship. You don't share it with anybody. You're like, my mistake is my mistake, and I'm gonna sweep this one under the rug and burn every love letter. Prayer will help with this situation. Yes, definitely. Ask for guidance. Pray to your higher power, whoever you believe in. I do feel like you're being watched over, but let your guides and your angels and everyone know that you want their help, that you give them permission um, to better guide you, to get you out of this mess. I feel like you're out of it for the most part, but I kind of feel with the Wheel of Fortune that this person's coming back with more deceit. Yeah, don't even sleep with this person. Don't do any of that. I mean, you can do whatever you want. We have free will, but I'm just saying it's going to be ugly if you do. I would just stay with whoever you're with or whatever you're doing. Don't let this past person and anyone in this situation, if the description of this individual fits your ex, that's who I'm talking to. Do not take that person back. But if the description with mental illness and all the stuff that I went through with the deception and lies and manipulation, if that was not how your ex was, this is obviously not your reading. I just want you to don't force it. Don't make it fit. If it fits, you'll know. All right. Energy healing work. So I think you guys, like with retreat, you need to work on yourselves, heal yourselves, continue to heal. This person definitely needs some healing, and that's not up to you. They need to do that themselves. We got two, so I'm going to take them because we have admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Yes, you already know. You know what you should be doing. You know this person's no good for you. Don't even engage in small talk. Just let them do their thing. Shield yourself. Protect yourself. Don't talk to this person. I really feel like this person has a mental illness so bad, and it's not noticed and not treated by many people. It's not noticed by many people, and it has never been treated. I feel like for some, this person is so caught up with you that they will do whatever it takes, that they're literally stalking you, watching you, waiting, planning. I wouldn't even be surprised if you came home one day and they were sitting at your kitchen table when you came home from work. Like, that's the level of mental illness I'm talking here with this person. There's different levels and degrees here. Like, that's the most extreme. So I don't want you to think like, oh crap, my ex is stalking me to the point where they're gonna murder me. But no, it's not like that. It's just they're very delusional, and you don't want any part of that. So if you see, just sorry, I shook my camera. Just pay attention to your surroundings, and if you're scared or you see anything out of the ordinary, call the authorities. Let someone close to you know what's going on. Honor and trust your feelings because they are true. Your gut, your angels, your guides, everyone is telling you something. They are talking to you. They're telling you. You need to listen. Yeah. Hold on. I got. Is this person Libra is dealing with this ex with the mental illness, or is this individual going to try to harm Libra? Is this individual going to try to harm Libra? Remember, this is not for every single Libra. I got in the near future. And trust and take action. You know this. Okay, this has got to be for either one person or a very, very small amount of Libras. This person with the mental illness, I hate talking like this because I don't want to scare anybody, but I seriously, my stomach hurts. I have a bad feeling. I feel like I'm being watched. I feel out of control. Like I don't even have control over my own life. Like I don't even know what's going to happen next. Like there's that fear. And you know what to do. You need to be open about this. You need to call the authorities. You need to tell your family members. You need to set up a backup plan. Change your locks, get a security camera, do something. If that's for the people that in their gut, in you just know something bad is coming. You know somebody's gonna hurt you. Like you feel that. If you really fear that and feel that, just take extra precautions to protect yourself and ask for help, is what I'm getting at. If you're not worried about it until you hear this reading and then you're like, oh, maybe, that's not for you. That's not what I mean. This is not a go into panic mode for every single Libra. This is a very specific case. I mean, the storyline, it varies in levels. of crazy, I guess you could say, intensity, but I think that the self-harming and potential harming of you is only for one person. The other one, like, you know, talking crap on the internet and trying to mess up the relationship you currently have, and, you know, all the lies and trickery and everything like that. I feel like that's an overall thing that most Libras can relate to, especially with their exes. Getting out of that nasty energy, just retreating from it. Yeah, obviously this was some kind of warning. And who was it? Cancer. I think Cancer's the one that had a similar-ish situation, than we do have Cancer right here. But anyways, yeah, so that's your reading, Libra. If it resonated with you, please let me know. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out my website. The link is in the description box below. Also, I really hope that this doesn't resonate with anyone. I mean, I've met my fair share of psychos, all I'm gonna say, but I really hope that if it does resonate with you, that you heard the message loud and clear, and that you will take the steps you need to protect yourself, because I really feel like, I mean, this is shield yourself, but you are being protected. So just pray. Hell, get the law involved if you have to. Yeah, but anyways, good luck with this, Libra, and stay tuned for so much more. If you like the X spread, please let me know in the comments below so I can continue to do it every month. This is the first month I've been doing it on YouTube, so just kind of feeling it out. Needless to say, not all X spreads are this intense, and it didn't start off like this, so it just kind of went there. And if you need anything at all, if there's anything I can help you with, just let me know. Email me, willowvines1631@gmail.com. That's also in the description box below. And I will shut up now and let you get on with your day. Thank you so much. Have a good night and stay safe. Bye, Libra.